Hello! In today's video is going to be a full day of eating. No, I don't eat these meals all the time, but you get the idea of it. The first meal is going to be a protein pancake or pizza because it's from Will Tennyson. We'll see what happens. 1 banana, peeled and mashed. 2 eggs. 2 eggs in there. Scoop of protein. And an optional teaspoon of sweetener. Before. After. A cup of strawberries or frozen fruit of choice, which works out to be 130 grams. It's been heating. 1 cal spray. About 8. I'm going to let that cook for a few minutes. Tablespoon of lemon juice. And just let them both heat up. That's it flipped. I'm also going to be adding some of this 0-calorie maple syrup to it. And that's that basically done. And there we have it. A recipe I've just borrowed. Whichever one. Meal 2 is just 2 of the Weight Watchers wraps. But obviously weighing them as well to count the calories properly. Then I'm going to add sweet and crunchy salad. Half a bag, which is 125 grams. Or just 126 because it's just changed. What a prick. Then I will add barbecue chicken breast strips. It's simple, they're just defrostable and you just eat them. Couple of hours at room temperature or 8 hours in the fridge. I usually just take out what I fancy, and I fancied 169 grams apparently. I'll add some low fat mayo or lighter than light mayonnaise, the same thing. I usually add around about 40 grams and then I just throw the wrap on top of it. If you want less calories, only use 1 wrap, but I like to do this because it's kind of like a chicken salad, then a chicken wrap at the same time, but it's this, whatever this is. Something easy. Meal 3 or snack, basically all it is I put 250 grams of Greek yogurt, 0% fat. You can get better macros, but this is cheap, so I use this. About 80 grams of fruit, frozen. I'm using the cherries at the minute because I like the taste of them. But if you want something lower in calories, I'd go for something like strawberries. Then I will add 25 grams of this Impact Whey protein, vanilla flavour, from Myprotein. If you use my code... Oh wait, I don't have a code, do I? Just type in someone's name and you'll probably get a discount. And that is the so-called masterpiece. Simple, effective. It'll do. Just had a shower. Don't know why you care about that. This next meal is literally me just throwing shit together. I've never tried it before, so I could just get something that's got high in protein, like I've got chicken. Low calorie things, flavourings, throw it all together, see what it tastes like. If it's good, I'll let you know. If it's not, I'll let you know. Start it off with a chicken breast, cut it up, I'll weigh it in a second. $229 grams of chicken. Got the chicken cooking, 1 cal spray, seasoned it with salt, basil and paprika. Just grabbed them, so yeah, why not? Gonna add half a red onion. Next up, I'm just gonna add some chopped tomatoes from a tin tomatoes. I've also drained most of the juice off as well. I've also added one of these, which is just a chicken stock pot, just straight in there. And I've also added a chicken oxo cube, just crumbled up in there. This is the last thing I'm going to add. So I've just added in the cauliflower rice, which I've microwaved. Just going to let it heat up a little bit. Added some pepper to it. Don't worry, I'll add in the calories because the pepper's got calories. And yeah, that's pretty much it. There's nothing special. That's pretty much the finished product. Well, it's quite voluminous, whatever it's called. It's like 370 calories and like 58 grams of protein or something. I'll work it out. But does it actually taste nice is the question. Well, like a 7, 7.5 out of 10. It's not the best in the world. It's edible. I like it, but most people probably wouldn't. All I'm saying is just find foods you like, low in calories, high in protein, just mix them together, see what you get. I do it all the time. Sometimes I'll only throw an OXO cube in there. Sometimes I'll throw more in there. Spinach, peppers, mushrooms. Depends what I've got in the fridge. Wow, I look like shit. Anyway. The last meal of the day is going to be a tin of tuna. That's it. Nah, I'm joking. Princess tuna chunks in spring water. Don't get it in oil unless you want the extra calories. With, wait for it, 2 of these baked jacket potatoes. That's the tuna. I've also mixed in 40 grams of lighter than light mayonnaise. 40 grams. Potatoes done. Then I have added 10 grams of this. Wait, is that utterly lightly butterly or utterly butterly lightly? I don't know. Anyway, 10 grams. Yes, it's butter, but look, at least it's like a healthier, lower calorie, whatever you want to call it, a version. And there you have it, the last meal. Nothing special, but it gets the job done. So there we have it, another full day of eating. I don't eat like this all the time, it's just certain meals are similar and I change them around depending on what I feel like. It just gives you an idea. Because I put 40 grams of mayonnaise on a meal, doesn't mean you have to. If you don't like butter, don't have butter. But you can go, hang on a minute, I know what I'll do. Not have butter. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed it. Any problems, whatever you want to say, comment it below. Support would be great. Like, comment, subscribe, and I appreciate it. Thank you. See you soon.